Let's go through my portfolio real quick. Cheap poor, I'm still long from a few days ago. Let's see if I can find support in the 140s, 130s. Shopify, I covered most yesterday when it couldn't break down this rising support line. Let's see here. Oh yeah. But below yesterday's, if it goes red, opening range lows, if it goes red, takes out yesterday's lows, I'll add back a bunch. SPXL, I shorted some mid-late day yesterday. A small starter. INO, I covered most yesterday. I also added a midday. Covered it, most of it late day. And probably going to give us an opportunity today, hopefully. If it doesn't stop me out. I'm gonna locate a bunch of shares. See what this thing gives us. Man, I probably need another 10 minutes to get ready for the trading day. I suck today. Way too late. That's some other things I had to take care. Zoom is going straight up. CHK is going straight up. I can't complain about the CHK. It's nearing a double. Really, really nice. Really, really, really nice. Who says bankrupt companies can't go up? Bankrupt companies are the ones that go up the most. Yeah, APT I bought yesterday. They had a PR, and I anticipated the range break a little bit, and looks like it's breaking out now. Okay, I shorted some more INO. Had a big reversal candle here. Fuck is this stupid indicator? Oh, get off my screen. Okay, great. 1270. Okay. I'm looking to add more INO. Maybe not right now, but okay, I added more. It's kind of a tight stop. I didn't realize it's like a 30-cent stop only. I'm thinking, 30-cent stop to potentially make $3 on the downside. Why not? Okay, time to start cover up some INO. Zoom, I sold some in pre-market. Zoom is a monster. You know what? I'll sell some Livongo. It's a big move from my entry. I'm up like 30% on it. I sold some. BA is starting to break down. Boeing is a super weak stock. Yeah, Tilray is super tight. Oh, there's so much going on. I can't do too many things moving right now. APT is fading back a little bit. Oh, is it halted? Oh, awesome. What a trade. Up 130, almost 140% on it. Jesus Christ, there's so many things going on right now. Oh, I'll catch up with the chat in like 10-15 minutes. I just can't do it right now. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, Tilray looks amazingly good. All right, I did a few trades here. I went short BA and I went short FAS, which is the triple financial ETF. And I also added a bit to Shopify. So, and also I went short some DAL. There was just so many things going on. I just couldn't even think. And also I shorted the INO, as you already know. Man, that was a busy first 13 minutes, and I was already stressed coming into this day. Oof. APT is not acting well. They just slammed it back into the range. Honestly, it's acting like a turd. It really is acting like a turd. Okay. And all these bankrupt names are having big moves today. Follow through from yesterday. OS, CPE, obviously my little CHK. I'm telling you guys, bankrupt companies can make the biggest moves. They really do. SBR is about to break down. This is like the mother of all bear flags. Look at this on the 60-minute chart. This is the mother of all bear flags. Holy shit. Shopify's crapping. Oh, okay. Time to start to cover some. All right, INO is hitting some of my buys or my covers. Now we are tanking. Yeah, Tilray is it's definitely it's definitely my favorite chart right now. Definitely is. Shopify still can't really break below. It does have an air pocket down to like low 560s if it breaks the lows of the day later. But so far it's holding a higher low compared to yesterday's lows. I bought some CCL yesterday. It looked like it was gonna go, but it really didn't have any follow through. And today the markets are weak. And RCL the same thing. Okay, APT shaping up. It found some buyers. It fell back into range, found buyers, and now it's out of range again. So now it's acting a bit better. Holy shit, today was one of the more stressful days in a while. But now I have some good entries on things, and I'm just gonna sit on hands most of the day unless I see something really, really, really good. BA is so weak. super weak. It's going straight down. I'm also short 2 airlines, SPR and DAL. They're not really breaking down yet, but man, this is the mother of bear flags on SPR. Same thing with DAL. SPR is a bit better looking. I'm thinking about moving up my stop on this K. I'm up 140% on it. I'm not gonna give any profit back. I'm gonna move it a little bit higher, or actually I moved it quite a bit higher. So I have some shorts and I have some longs right now, and I'm gonna let the market dictate which ones I'm gonna hold and which ones I'm gonna get rid of, and which ones I'm gonna add to. APT, what a beast. I'm gonna put some sell orders on this thing, and I'm gonna move up my stop a little bit. 14 bucks sounds like a nice round number. Then this LUV, another airline, big bear flag. This is one of the stocks that Buffett sold, or one of his managers sold. QQQs are definitely weaker than the SPYs are today. My first target on APT is 20 bucks. That's my first target. Okay, let's do another scan. Not a lot of stocks are up. Not a lot of stocks are up. This W, what a beast. It's up 400% from the lows. Incredible. This is what happens with high short interest stocks sometimes. And there's another one, Carvana, which is also, I know a lot of people are bearish on both W and Carvana. And I get why. They're kind of fast growing and losing money. The more they sell, the more money they lose. I get it. So a lot of shorts on those. Okay, the small oils are up all again. A lot of these names are up. There's a few new ones that I didn't see yesterday. Like DO is one, NBR, GTE, ZN. ZN is a pure fraud, by the way. ENSV and HUSA. HUSA has been pumped many times before. Wait, see highs? Oh my god! What a beast! Okay, I'm gonna move my stop to today's lows. There's no way I'm gonna, if it pulls back. Oh my god, I'm up 160% on it. Jesus Christ, can we get to 200%? The declining 50-day is at 44.5 bucks. Can we get there? I'm starting to run out of shares. I have like a third left. This is like a, oh my, yeah, ooh, big one. Pretty big trade. 250, more than 250k so far. Damn, I should have bought more shares. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, let's find some more bankrupt companies. I need more bankrupt companies to go up a couple of 100%. Okay, SPR, FA. Okay, looks like markets are weakening again. Or at least the big downs are. My thought process, I've done like 5 times the past 2 days. It's very simple, okay? This is an extremely beaten down name. With all, you know, it deserves to be. It deserves to be because they're going bankrupt, right? So there's been constant selling for years and years. And then like last week or 2 weeks ago, they had a huge reverse split, 1 to 200. Okay, and they went down another 50% in a few days after the reverse split. And then what happened was it reclaimed this declining 20 EMA on the 60-minute chart. Now remember, this is a stock that was down from 42 to 12 in just a week. Okay, so I just saw it like if it can reclaim the 20 EMA, if this thing is straight down, why can't this thing bounce to 25, 30? That was my thesis. And I'm gonna risk like $1 to potentially make $10, $15. It's the exact same trade as Tilray a few weeks ago. It was the same thing. This thing went from 21 to 2. And then it reclaimed this declining 20 EMA. This is the yellow line. It reclaimed it, set a bit of a range, and then it broke out and went higher. There are no tax. Guys, the equity is worthless. The equity holders are not gonna get anything. It's just a momentum trade right now. It's a battle of shorts and longs, momentum longs and fundamental shorts. If you buy this stock hoping for tax write-offs, you're gonna get shit. You're not gonna get anything. You're gonna get assholed. Anyways, that was my thesis on CHK. Just a technical momentum bounce trade. These things happen over and over again. Like some people can't understand it, but the company's about to go bankrupt. They're laying off all their people. Why should the stock go up? Sometimes stock prices don't reflect the reality of what's going on in the world. And as a trader, you just have to accept that. Let's see if DraftKings will crack. I wouldn't be surprised if they take this thing red. It's had a big run up into the event that everyone's talking about today. Oh, now they're listed and this and that. I don't think it's a good buy here. I think all the people that bought it in anticipation are selling it here. All right, Dal. No, Dal, did it stop me out? Don't tell me it stopped me out. Oh, it stopped me out. Oh my God, I'm gonna reshort it. My God, it stopped me out by a few pennies. Really? Okay, but I reshorted. I reshorted it. It just took out the lows of the day, so I chased a few cents, but that's okay. It's I think this thing could go to high mid-teens next week potentially. APT is filling some of my sell orders. I'm gonna move my stop up a little bit more. All right, I need to check the okay. Yay, BA. I need to cover some BA here. Had a really good entry on BA. VAPO looks like it's not gonna. Looks like it's gonna stop me out. Probably. Yeah, CCL I got stopped out on my long from yesterday. Shopify is getting stronger here. INO is at VWAP again. CrowdStrike, yeah, it's a strong one. It had a little bit of a breakout back on 14th of April, about 2 weeks ago. Meso looks like it got rejected off the VWAP. I don't know if it's a good short. NCLH is still in this tight range. It's getting tighter and tighter. I think it's going to be a big trade next week. I think it's going to go 30 to 50% either way once it breaks out of this or breaks down below this range, this triangle it's been in past month or 3 weeks. I'm a little bit excited for some of these charts. I have to be honest. Pretty tight bear flags. Tesla, I'm taking off my watch list. It's a few more days. Either way, I will probably short this day eventually. I don't think today is the day. Maybe on Monday if we can get up to 50 or you know, I don't know. But definitely not today. But there will be a trade there on the short side, as someone mentioned in the chat, I think. Mexico looks like shit. It looks like a bear flag. Mexico ETF. Look at this 60-minute chart. Oh my God, it's been building lower highs forever now. I really like this one, and I am short. So BA looks like shit. This RCL looks like I'm gonna get stopped out any moment. Took a shot on the long side yesterday, but obviously I kind of misread the chart. I'm just playing these ranges. Look, it looked like it was about to break out of the range. I bought some. I think there's again, as I said before, I think there may be 30-50% moves coming on either side of these ranges, on these beaten down stocks. The financials ETF looks like shit. It looks like it's about to lose the 20-day moving average. It's also pretty much a big bear flag. Been building lower highs for the past few weeks. I am short this FUZ, which is a triple of the financial ETFs. I don't think I will add to this one, but I may short some SPXL. Will add to my SPXL. It's now building a range here. If it breaks this 3180 area, could have a little bit of a flush. Look at SPYs, for example. It got rejected off the 50-day twice now. Like last week, or was it Monday? I don't remember. I think it was late last week, and then yesterday. Yeah, BA. Yeah, I got it really early today. I got it the first 5 minutes. But yeah, it looks, yeah, big bear flag. I would be surprised if this thing goes back to like $100. Big, bad bear flag. One thing I regret is I didn't hold my Hertz short. If you remember, I was short Hertz on this day here when it touched or got rejected of the declining 20-day. This thing bounced almost 200% in a very short amount of time, in a few days. And yeah, it's down 57% from my entry. And with that I covered like 2 or 3 days later. Oh my God, I should have just held it. Wow, I have 17 positions. Holy shit, I haven't had this many positions in a while. RCL, did it stop me out yet? Yes, it did stop me out. Okay. Well, I will get back into this thing, either long or short. One less position to manage. But it looks like the market's maybe rallying. Like the Qs already bounced off the lower end of its range. The Qs are holding the rising 10-day really well so far. They can't break below. Spies too. Both Qs and spies. Just surfing the moving averages. And until they break down a little bit, I'm not sure these bear flags are gonna have a lot of follow through on the downside. I really think we need some overall index weakness to help along the way. Okay, INO looks like it stopped out. Okay, hopefully this thing goes higher. I took a tiny loss on the ads this morning since I also covered some into the weakness, and I got out about break even or a small profit from yesterday's ads. All right, let them get this thing to 20. Let them get this thing to 20. I don't mind. Started size in what? I know. No, I got stopped out of it, all of it. There's no point in holding it. Just too strong. Yeah, I got rid of all of it. Looks like the growth stocks like Zoom and Shopify are shaping up really well here. They're strong, really strong. While the airline related like DAL, SPR and BA are all near the lows of the day and they don't look like they want to bounce yet. Yep, DraftKings, there you go. Let's see if this piece of shit can go red. Classic buy the rumor, sell the news. I was just too busy, otherwise I would probably have looked for a setup, but there were so many things going on, man. I hate days like these. Just so many things moving. Why can't you short TKNG? Is it hard to borrow? Yeah, it looks like it's hard to borrow. Let's see if I can get any shares on it. TKNG. Yeah, I can get locates on it, but it's not easy to borrow. That's true. That is true. I bought a starter of a Tilray. It looks like it's about to come out of range. I want to see some big volume on it. Big volume. Can we get some big volume candles on it, please? That would be great. Okay, so far there was some volume here, but question is if we can follow through now. The upside. I think this thing could go back to $10. So I think it may have like 50% of upside potentially. Remains to be seen. By the way, I am long some Tilray. I bought it once it started breaking the range, and I'm probably gonna add to it if we get some volume. Volume is key. Right now, I'm afraid there's just been a couple of chat rooms pumping this thing, but we need some real sustained buying. So we'll see. Maybe it comes in a bit later. Okay, have a great weekend, guys. See ya. When you are in a bunch of 5-star setups, all you have to do is shut the fuck up and hold it, and then just wait, and you're gonna be happy a few hours to a few days to a few weeks later. Oh my god, that's one hell of a candle. Holy shit.